I want to take care of the flyer first. Gotta get them fangs, baby. Still taking a lot of time. I really need a weapon upgrade, it seems. I mean, this is an upgraded weapon I'm using right now. If this isn't killing them fast enough, then I need something stronger. Darn it. Actually, yeah, we can upgrade now. And the next upgrade will be for the Astral Pouch. Yeah, so basically the Astral Pouch is like if you die, you automatically revive. However many Astral Pouches you have filled. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, I'm actually going to reset the knight because I need the knight. Dog statue. It looks very loyal and obedient. Yep, here we go. These guys are annoying. How do I take care of these guys again? I think I just blow them. Nope. I may have needed to set him on fire. Huh? Someone there? This is Watcher's Cape. It said the gods once used the place to return to the heavens. At night, this place offered a great view of the starry sky. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy was visible from the Cape tip. Whirlpool Galaxy? It's a group of stars. They form the shape of a great spiral, like a heavenly whirlpool. But since the demon-shaped island appeared out at sea, There are more and more monsters about, and the skies have dulled. The magnificent starry sky view can no longer be seen. I'm here and hope that I'll be able to make a wish. But shooting stars are rare now. It's not like before. If only a star would shoot across the sky. Then I could make a wish upon it. If you wish upon a star, it always comes true. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy might appear in the sky again. Why don't you stand next to me and help me look for shooting stars? Or, why don't I just make you one to wish upon? There, a shooting star. I've got to make my wish right now. I wish that the sky was magnificent as it was in the past, and that the Whirlpool Galaxy was visible again. How's about that? That's it, the Whirlpool Galaxy. My wish really did come true. Could have wished for the final boss to be beaten so much hate. I mean, to be fair, all these wishes, all these small things we're doing are going to eventually lead us to a big thing. Watcher's Cape. When the Whirlpool Galaxy spins in the distant heavens, a whirlpool shall open up below. Speedrun strats, yeah. Amy, I have a feeling we'll be seeing that entrance real soon. Wow, check out that whirlpool of stars. It's like a huge windmill in the sky. Sorry, my voice broke. They say the Whirlpool Galaxy is the key to the Dragon Palace. If so, then the Whirlpool entrance should be somewhere under it. Oh no, a red Uzumaki! A red Uzumaki! I promise it's not that bad. The sea looks pretty calm to me. And the Whirlpool Galaxy isn't even swirling. What do we gotta do to make the Whirlpool entrance appear? Well, this makes absolutely no sense, but I think you're onto something. Maybe we're supposed to blow that starry whirlpool around and around. Try it again, Amy. Keep using that wind power of yours. Again, this makes absolutely no sense. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, round, 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 round. Look, the Whirlpool entrance to the Dragon Palace. The Whirlpool Galaxy brings it to the surface. Okay, Amy, it's about time, and we got on down to the Dragon Palace. Let's go teach those Dragonians a lesson. They're gonna pay for not keeping that water dragon on a leash. Because, you know, they totally could control a god, right? Darn it. Oh yeah! That worked swimmingly. Pun not intended. I swear it wasn't intended. See how much, how useful that golden ink pot is, as I'm regenerating ink so fast. Now, my orca friend, let us destroy some yacht. Unfortunately, we can't do that in this game. Oh, crap. Whee! Welcome to the Dragon Palace, everyone. I believe this is another thing from Japanese myth and folklore. I know practically nothing about it, though, but all I really know is this is basically where mermaids live. Finally, Amy, we made it through that whirlpool down to the bottom of the sea. This might be the dragon... crap. Their leader, Otohime, controls the water dragon. We better not let our guard down. Otohime, wow, I can't believe Okami ripped off One Piece. I never saw that part, that far into One Piece. I think I stopped around the 20s. Because let's face it, One Piece is long. Uniquely shaped bead that shines in multiple layers of color. Holybone S. Speaking of anime, I should really get back to watching JoJo. I've so far missed out on 2 seasons. Yeah, the Fishman arc is way into. Amazingly, it seems old at this point, and it was addressed as the newest thing they weren't quite ready to adapt get way back on the PS3. Jeez. And One Piece is still going, if I recall. Obtain Pearl. And you'll notice that this mirror has a mark on it. So we can come back here at we can come back here whenever we want. Halt, you white beast. One Piece has 1,070 episodes now. It's wild. Jesus. And JoJo equals good. Yeah, it is. I wasn't a big fan of Part 4, but mostly because I wasn't the huge fan of Josuke. Plus, the color of their decision to make the color of the sky a constant yellow got on my was like rather harsh on me. But yeah, I pretty much enjoyed JoJo up to that point, and they have adapted the one I've been waiting for. I actually quite like Part 4. It was interesting because stand users don't immediately equal enemies. Yeah, that is true. There are plenty of characters in Part 4 that I like. Meanwhile, Part 3 was very Monster of the Week. Yeah, that is true. Halt, you white beast. What business do you have in the Dragon Palace? You talking to us? The Dragonian Kingdom is no place for land dwellers. State your name. Jotaro is my least favorite, probably my least favorite JoJo protag, which is blasphemy in Japan. Josuke isn't my favorite, but I like him quite a lot. Favorite either young Joseph or Jolene. Yeah, I really want to watch Part 6 because that's the part I have been waiting for a long time, purely for Jolene. So I've heard. In fact, I think a YouTuber voices one of the characters in it, if I recall. Yeah, same. I was waiting for Part 6 for a good while. Though I should probably watch Part 5 first. Yeah, young, yeah. Who do you think you are talking to us like that? Besides, you're the ones who let that water dragon run amok. I'm Isun, watering artist and protector of Queen Himiko. He really changed his tune on Himiko rather quick. Ruler of Sand City. Like, seriously, Isun's the type of guy who would almost immediately switch to the bad guy side just because they're hot. Now hurry up and go fetch your leader, Otohime, for me. Chop chop. I've no time for lowly servants. Himiko? Queen Himiko from Sand City? Then that white beast must be... Hey, what are you two babbling on about? You gonna go get Otohime or not? This way, O beast of white. Her Royal Highness will receive you in the throne room. Isn't it interesting how both this and the Sparrow Inn both have like this wall in the main room that just turns around? Apparently they have the same contractor. Uh-huh. Secret run. Oh, and there's Boris here. Eat some seeds, Boris. Darn it. Yeah, so personally, I kind of like Jotaro, but he does feel like the least developed of the protagonists that I've seen so far. Like, as much as I'm not the biggest fan of Josuke, he does at least, if I recall, change. Or at least he becomes less of a jerk. But Jotaro just like has this delinquent and thing all this way through. Granted, part 3 is the one that birthed a ton of memes. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to the queen first. I can't go anywhere else until I do. Well, I can't go to the other side until I do. Just checking, you never know. I never remember where the chests are, so I always check everywhere. Mrs. Turtle. Oh! Since when do they let dogs into the Dragon Palace? Still, I'm not one to turn my nose up at a customer, even a dog. Oh yeah, she's a merchant. This is the palace's treasure vault, and I'm the treasure keeper. But everything's got its price, see? Wanna buy anything? We definitely need more fish. And that's pretty much all. I think we're good on everything else right now. I just don't want to spend money on things I don't particularly need right now because, as you saw, we also got to spend a lot of money to be able to get some power-ups. Welcome, both of you. Welcome to the Dragon Palace. You are in the kingdom of the Dragonians now. I got an achievement, but I missed what it was. What it was. I couldn't care less who or what you are. All I'm interested in is that lady sitting on her rump over there. That's your leader, right? Well, we have some choice words for her. Yes, it is I, Otohime, ruler of the Dragon Palace and leader of the Dragonians. Leader of the Dragonians, Otohime. Anyway, we wanted to ask you something. You know that water dragon that's been running amok lately? It's under your control, right? Well, why don't you keep that thing on a leash? And what's with sending your emissary to come get us? Are you really that desperate? The Dragonians are prepared to do whatever is necessary. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. What the? You know about Ami? I think pretty much every important person we meet knows who we are. The water dragon is our guardian deity and protector of the seas. It keeps the peace by pacifying the chaos, wherever it reared its head. But that all changed just 1 month ago. Oni Island, the dark place is of the legendary of the ancient legend, and suddenly appeared. Evil beings swarmed into the sea and laid siege to the Dragon Palace. We mustered our forces to battle, but the enemy was too strong. Most of our realm fell into the hands of the forces of darkness. It was then that the water dragon appeared. With overwhelming strength, it routed the enemy's forces. But the enemy leader, the Dark Lord, had unimaginable powers. And the water dragon nearly fell in the face of his onslaught. Remember how terrifying that thing, the water dragon is? Think about that for a second. Whatever we're about to face now was able to almost kill it. So great were his wounds that he flew into an uncontrollable rage. The dark forces then pulled back from the sea, leaving behind these chaotic waters plagued by the rampaging dragon. So you're saying that control of the water dragon, we never had control of the water dragon. It is our guardian deity. But its madness now endangers us as much as anyone else. You gotta be kidding me. The water dragon is supposed to break the barrier on Oni Island. What hope do we have of attacking the enemy if it won't help us? Indeed, there is little hope left. It appears that all has gone as the Dark Lord planned. Yeah, so she will repeat it, but we don't need to hear all that stuff again. We can't break the barrier on Oni Island without the water dragon. Himiko prayed so long and hard to locate that dang island, and now we can't even get on it. Come on, Amy, you're a god nut, ain't ya? Don't you have some secret weapon hidden up your sleeve? I don't have any sleeves. Please wait. It is true we cannot control the water dragon. However, there is still a way to harness its power. There is? Then why didn't you just say so? It is a deed of last resort and fraught with great danger. Alas, it is beyond our power. That is why we summoned you, Amaterasu. You probably want us to go tie a leash around the dragon, right? Well, we're not going to do anything crazy like that. It's not like he couldn't pull it off or anything. Right, Amy? I mean, Orca would probably help us out, right? This deed of last resort is as follows. You must retrieve the dragon orb. Dragon orb? What's that? So are you saying we just forget about the water dragon and go hunt for the dragon orb thing? Sounds like a piece of cake. I mean, and we're treasure hunting pros. We already know the location of the dragon orb. It lies in the belly of the water dragon. Yep. You must enter the water dragon's body. Come again? The dragon orb is the essence of the water dragon's power. With it in my possession, I could easily break through the barrier that protects Oni Island. Will you not enter the water dragon through its gaping jaws and retrieve the dragon orb that lies deep in its belly. I love how she has to be so specific about that. Man, you do it. With it, I could break the barrier that protects Oni Island. Now wait just a second, lady. Go get some more of the water from the water dragon's stomach? Are you nuts? That is the only way left to break the barrier on Oni Island. Will you not enter the water dragon through its gaping jaws and retrieve the dragon orb that lies deep within its belly? With it, I could break the barrier that protects Oni Island. I love... Like, it is a bit annoying to me that they gotta repeat things sometimes, but this is one instance where I actually rather like it, because she really stresses going into that thing's stomach. Whoa, slow down there, sister. I make it a habit never to say no to a pretty face, but if my boss here says no, there ain't anything I can do. Well, boss, we gonna help this chick or what? Yes, we are. Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. Huh? But Amy, that's like what, 3 for 3? Oh, great Amaterasu, your compassion is truly as deep as the sea. Bummer, bogus. Yeah, I know. Who figured they had slang like that in ancient Japan? And you are ever quick to decide. This amulet will allow you to enter the water dragon's garden. Shell amulet. The water dragon's garden? This is a working design game or what? What did they make? That is correct. The water dragon makes its lair in the garden here at our palace. Here? At this palace? That thing lives here? It does, but it will not attack us as long as we leave it be. Working designs did Lunar, Alundra, stuff like that, but they had a reputation for taking liberties with translations. I feel like a lot of designers around this time tended to do that. Or a lot of localizations, I mean. It does, but it will not attack us as long as we leave it be. Working designs totally would have done stuff like Bummer back then. I can imagine. I doubt we would come out alive if we entered its lair. But I truly believe that Amaterasu can retrieve the dragon orb. I shall pray for your safe return. Well, time to go get eaten, everyone. Look at the mess we're in now. Why are you always so eager to please? I forget it. Let's go get that barrier breaking orb. The water dragon's garden should be around here somewhere. Yeah, in fact, it is very easy to find. It just so happens to be that blue door over there with the dragon on it, but we are not going over there yet. At least I think we can do this now. Oh, you got a shell amulet. So you have permission of Otohime? Forgive my rudeness, you may pass. Yep, we got this going on. Bullhorn? Vengeance slip? Oh no, we can't go any farther. The pillar is broken. Bringing this back. Stray bead. Yeah, we can totally get up there. There may be more, but I don't remember if we can get it right now. But yeah. Spring up, spring, Lulu. Spring up, spring, Lulu. Is it just me, or are the others singing something different? That water dragon is causing havoc now. Now that it's settled in the palace. It snores so loud, and every time it stirs, there's an earthquake. I don't know if that's why, but our swirly whirly springs dried up. Us dance troupe girls have been ordered to do a water dance. But this dance wouldn't get any. But this dance wouldn't get any spring flowing again. No, I think we need to smash through the rock under the spring. If we hit water, that would get the spring going again. But we are underwater. If only someone would help and dig a hole where the spring was. Spring forth, spring, la la la. Spring forth, spring, la la la. Hey there, cutie, wanna dance? Yeah, so I am dreading this. Oh. Why are you digging this dried up spring, doggy? Hoping to smash the rock into the spring to find water, are you? You must have a good nose on you. That was my plan too. Come on then, doggy, help me dig down under the spring. We'll see if we can smash through the rock and revive the spring. Now, if I recall, this is the last digging minigame in the game. It is also the hardest. Okay, then, here we go. I'll tell you how we're going to dig through. Although, I guess you're pretty good at digging already, huh? Once I'm down to the deepest rock, I'll hit it as hard as I can. You just focus on digging and getting me to the deepest point. Got it? Or do you want me to explain it again? This is the hardest one in the game. And this is why. You have to utilize bombs to get up here. There's no other way. And if that wasn't bad enough, you have to figure out how to get her down, too. Darn it. No. Hey Kronk, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the bit. No! Come on! No! I don't want a sparkly! I don't want a sparkly! Just do that immediately, and that immediately. Actually, the way down is more straightforward than I thought it would be. It seems the real challenge was just getting up to her. Nope. Darn it. There we are. And now run, my lady. I remember having such a hard time with the sand, and turned out it was easier. In fact, I dare say this was actually the easiest one in the game. Yeah, right on, wahoo! I smashed right through that rock. 1 minute 38 seconds and left. Take that, your water dragon. Look at that, the spring is gushing again. The spring's running again, but digging it. Complete the 5 digging mini games. Yep, that was the last digging mini game in the game. This isn't good. The swirly whirly is missing. The world's gone? Exactly. It's the swirly whirly that kept us all in good health up to now. Without it, we'd lose all the will to live. Anyway, enough. Just whining about it isn't gonna help. It's not gonna help, is it? Everyone, we've got to summon the swirly whirly back again. we'll transfer our passion and enthusiasm into the spring by running around it as fast as we possibly can. I love how she's running faster than all of them. I can't go on. Even I have my limits. But the Dragon Talent dance troop will never give up, so I did something wrong there. We'll keep running around it until the swirly comes back. Here we go again. Maybe it, oh! I was doing the wrong one. Ah, I'm a Terasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Followers in need, and your own pure heart have restored my power. I, Noragami, have a new power to bestow upon you. I have harnessed the fervent energy of those in need to create the power called Fountain. Use it well. Yeah, right on! Woohoo! The Swirly Whirlies return to the spring. The Swirly Whirly Spring's real name is the Swirling Spring. It's a portal the Dragonians made to connect to land. If you jump in when it's swirling, you can go to different places. Sometimes we girls use it to get out and have some fun on land. Oops, you won't tell Otohime about that, will you? Anyway, thanks for all your help, doggy. Here, have the, so you'll be surprised as what's inside. Yeah, so those springs we needed coins to activate before. Now we don't need to use the coins for them. I knew it. Brute strength is the only answer in the end. From now on, the Dragon Balance Dance Troop's motto is muscle. Oh, well, good luck with that. Boy, Amy, that's one mean brush you wield. I bet you could summon one of those travel whirlpools anytime you want, if you use that technique on a mermaid spring. Now we can travel across Nippon for free. Guess it pays to help people every now and then. Yeah, so we can now open those whenever we want. I'm actually going to take another quick bio break, and while I'm at it, I'm going to turn my light on. Give me a sec, everyone.